as that one is accepted.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. And it's complete to Antonio Gates.
And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They run up the middle with Emmett. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Smith trying to run for it. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line.
75 yards rushing for him, as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets him down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Smith, he is going nowhere in a hurry, as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Bledsoe.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is Pitt. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. It gives some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for him.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Now Hester will get a shot. Returnable here for Hester.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
He's got his man, Gates. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Rolling to his right. That'll be caught by Hester. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunky yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
On second down, here's Jackson. Here's Hester open right side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Out to his left.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Browns are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. Iceman's will go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2 more to the lead right before intermission. A final shot before break. Bledsoe, that's caught. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
2 yards to go, second down.
Looking to throw. Bledsoe. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Ravens are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line.
And he gets this up just shy of the 15. Play action. Now Jackson. Gates with a grab. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. Here's Jackson.
This one taken in by Hester.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Inside handoff, Smith. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
All right, Charles, quick Emmitt Smith story. You've heard of the Madden video game, right?
I have heard of the Madden video game,
well,
no doubt about it.
The legend goes that Coach Madden said players used to come up to him all the time and complain that their ratings were too low. The only person, though, that came up and said, hey, mine's too high, Emmitt Smith.
You're kidding.
How can you rate Emmitt Smith too high? That's the question.
Boy, talk about humble. That's taking modesty to a new level.
Flush to his right. And that's complete to Gates. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. Throwing is Jackson. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Again, Jackson. Wide open receiver, complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They set up the screen to Emmett. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Ravens on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here's Jackson to throw. This is caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Julio Jones. A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Ravens go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Jackson.
It's complete. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Right back to use check again. And they'll be inside the 35 now.
Cleveland Browns win the game. Let's go.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know where you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. Born in the music.
Time for some fighting martial arts games. Let's go.